Hi, are you an e-commerce seller who uses a lot of ear pillows? This video is perfect for you because what this video is going to talk to you about is my experience purchasing different types of ear pillow machines and how much you can save creating your ear pillow on demand. So the machine that you see is a machine that I bought about 7 months ago. I've been running it hassle-free, no issues, and it takes all different types of ear pillow film. You know, the rolls that you attach to it that will basically create the ear pillows. So it's very flexible and it costs around $370. And again, I've run it for 7 months, no problems. Okay. Now let's talk about why you want to get an ear pillow machine. So if you are using ear pillows and let's say you're buying them already inflated, let's say you're buying them from Amazon for $18 or eBay, I've seen them for $16, and you get about 330 of those ear pillows. That's pretty good, right? And you probably go through them pretty quickly. And you also probably need to buy, if you're buying them already pre-inflated, even locally, you need to buy a bunch of these to have them and stock them, and they take up a lot of space. Well, when you have a machine, a roll of the material that's going to turn into those inflated ear pillows only costs about $30. And if you buy like 4 or 5 of them at a time, they're only $20. And what a roll does is it creates 3,000 ear pillows, typically if they're this size, okay? Now, if you go with the bigger ear pillow, which I don't really like to use, then you probably only make 1,500, okay? Now, think about that. So if you spend $18 on Amazon for 300 odd ear pillows, and I'm only paying essentially 50% more for 3,000 potentially, I am saving about 80% on my ear pillow costs. Pretty amazing, and the machine essentially pays for itself within a couple months depending on the quantity of ear pillows you use. Another thing that I like about this machine, and I've mentioned it already, was that it takes all sorts of film. All right, so depending on what you want to create on demand for ear pillows or bubble wrap or whatever, this machine does it. So when you look at this type of machine, you're going to see a range of prices anywhere between, let's say, $260 into the 400s. Now, read the description and make sure that the machine you're buying, even though it looks the same that you're seeing in this video, make sure that the machine you're buying accepts the film that you want to run on it. You know, the film like 4x4, 8x8, or do you want to run and make your own bubble wrap with it? Make sure you check the fine print on the machine you're buying. The next thing you want to do, and if you see this video right here, I made the mistake. My first machine I bought required proprietary film rolls, okay? So it wouldn't actually function unless I bought the rolls from the manufacturer or the seller of the machine. So what ended up happening is that seller tended to charge 2.5 to 3 times the cost of rolls of competitive machines and their rolls. So again, the whole point of filling up your ear pillows is to save money. You really don't want to have a proprietary closed loop system where you're always having to buy it from one source. The other thing is, the other downside of depending on one source is this vendor was constantly out of the film that I wanted to use. So even if I did want to buy and pay the extremely high prices, I couldn't. So I couldn't even refill the machine. What I ended up having to do was sell the machine at a loss of about $100 on eBay and buy this machine and move on. All right. So that is what I ended up doing. And again, 7 months in, no issues with the machine. Okay. Really amazing. I mean, you can see these videos of how it really just blows up the ear. Now you can also see on the dialog box where you can control the airflow, the temperature. You can control a lot of different things on this, the speed that it's creating the ear pillows. And so this will allow you to adjust your output and get the ear pillow that you're comfortable using for your void fill. All right. Now, the other thing that I really want to focus on is this machine gets really, really hot. And you can see it on the display there. It can get something like 150 degrees Celsius, even hotter. And it's internally where it's sealing the bag when it puts the air into the bag. It's really hot to melt the plastic, and then it seals it. So what you don't want to do is do a run and fill up a bucket of air pillows and then just immediately turn the unit off when it's at 150 degrees Celsius. What you want to do, and this is for machines, whether you're using shrink wrap machines or air pillow machines or anything that gets really, really hot, you don't want to just turn it off, right? Because they have internal fans to cool it down. What you want to do is stop it from making more air pillows and then walk away from the machine for like 5-10 minutes. Come back, check the temperature reading, and if it's down to room temperature or close to it, then you can safely turn off the machine. What this is going to allow you to do is prolong the life of the machine and prolong the life of all the parts that are running in that machine. If you turn it off when it's too hot, you're going to wear out that machine a lot faster. It's going to degrade the stability of the machine. So just always remember that when you buy these machines. I didn't always focus on that either when I first bought my first machine, but now that is an active practice, a standard operating procedure with our company. So guys, if you have any questions about this air pillow machine, I'll leave a link in the description to point you at least at the beginning of your search, and then you can go from there to find other machines. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of different machines out there, different manufacturers, and I kind of think they're probably all the same. But this machine, again, love it, and I'm super happy with it. And if I ever upgrade to a better machine, or if I have problems with this machine, I'll update the comments and pin it at the top, as well as maybe I'll come out with another video. You guys like to watch these videos of the equipment that we use in e-commerce. So thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.